you doing today? Hopefully this is finding you well. I am getting going, getting the juices going. It's first thing in the morning. I grab my coffee and a muffin, and I just getting my morning started. I've got a bunch of grinding to do today. But I have to get this knife wrapped up because, excuse me, it's heading off to Poland. This Kiritsuke is for Marcin and Paulina. Marcin and Paulina just got married. So everybody give them a comment down below. Congratulations and many wishes and stuff like that. But this knife's got to get shipped off to Poland, so Kasha's going to head out and run some errands, and she's going to stop by UPS because UPS is the most secure way that I could see shipping something that is this priceless in a way to another country. This Kiritsuke is, again, it's if you guys don't know, the Kiritsuke is made out of, this one is made out of CPM S35VN stainless steel. And I did my signature taper tang on this, but what makes this one very unique is the scales and what I did with the liners. These scales are stabilized curly koa, and I did carbon fiber, black carbon fiber liners. It's 1/8 inch thick or 3/16, something like that. Thick carbon fiber liners. Looked super cool. It's the first time I've ever put carbon fiber with the scales, and I am really liking that look. But I love stabilized koa, the curly koa, the figured koa. Koa is such a beautiful wood. And then I used a couple of mosaic decorative pins, little 1/4 inch ones that are copper and nickel silver, and they really go well with the richness of the scales. And then of course just hand sanded satin finish, razor sharp, and it's got a little butcher block oil on it. So this is that vitamin E enriched butcher block oil. It's food grade safe. So I put that on the knives when I'm shipping them. And its little storage case is just that raptor skin, the thermoplastic there. So it makes for a really good storage compartment for, you know, putting a knife in your drawer or something like that. But I wanted to do this quick video and throw some pictures in here because I have to wrap this up and it's got to get over to UPS. UPS, it's a little expensive. This knife in particular with a box that's about 5 by 5 by 15. To ship to Poland is almost $170. Yeah, gets kind of pricey. You got it, but it's more secure to use UPS. I've shipped a couple of things post office to other countries, and it's worked okay. But I've been shipping and receiving stuff from Poland for 24 years because my wife is from Poland originally, and there's a lot of things that we send out and never get to their final destination, or we get things that are opened. Stuff has been removed from the package and its package is taped back up again. Yes, that's happened. So not very cool. And I'm not holding our postal service to fire on that one because all the troubles happen at the other end. But you know, you can't control people sometimes. So what I do is I tape the box up, I wrap it in brown paper, and tape that all up and make it really indiscreet. I don't want a big CK knife and tool box traveling overseas. I just don't trust people that much, and in other countries that things come missing, you know. And I'm not making assumptions. This is actually life experience for the last 24 years. So I have to take these steps to make sure everything is secured properly. And with UPS, I have very good confidence in them that it goes in UPS's hands and it never leaves UPS's hands until it gets to its final destination. That's important, especially for a knife like this. That is a one-of. There is no other knife like this in the world, and there's not. I've only made one of these. I've only made this kind. I've only made this Kiritsuke with the scales and stuff and these pins. There's only one. So that's what makes it one of a kind. So in a way, it's kind of priceless. Marcin, Paulina, hopefully you had a great wedding, and wish you many years of happiness and marital bliss. My wife and I, we're coming up on, well, we just passed 19 years this year. So next year will be 20 years of marriage and 25 years together. So that's pretty cool. So everybody else, thank you for all the support. I do appreciate it. The hats flew off the shelf. I only have a few left at the making this video. I think I got 2 tan. I think I might have 2 or 3 of the green to load in, and I have no more charcoal gray. I did order more hats at the making this video, so I have more hats coming. So by the time this video comes out, inventory will probably be back up, and I actually picked a new color. I didn't do tan, I did a different color. So you guys can check that out over at ckknifeandtool.com. I ordered more mugs because all the blue mugs, the Galaxy Night, they sold out, which was great. At the making of this, I think I have 3 or 4 of the Irish Stout, like the brown and beige. I think I have 3 or 4 of those left over. And I got those t-shirts from Bunker Branding. That was so cool. Those shirts are really comfortable. They're really nice. I like them a lot. But anyhow, gang, I do appreciate all the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And August and September are pretty much going to be the last months my books are available this year. That's right, a real quick public service announcement there. You're watching this video, it's probably the middle of August, towards the end of August, and my books have only been open in August and September. I have a bunch of knives, I have a bunch of things going on. I have some things I'm working on with other companies, and those videos are slowly trickling their way out. One of those videos will actually probably be coming after this video, matter of fact, as I'm just about done wrapping up the editing and the video on that. So that is super cool. And then those icon wheels, those were something else. There's more to come with icon as well. So with that being said, August, September, that's the last part of my books being open for the rest of 2020. And I'll be catching up with knives and getting everything set out because I got a ton of stuff happening. And of course, at the making of this video, there are no schools open. That's right, well, at least here in our state and in several other states, the schools aren't open. Our homeschooling co-op, they're only doing online stuff. And the kids are in 11th grade, so that means there's a lot more screws getting turned to them, which is a lot more hands-on than it used to be, than it was, you know, last year, the year before. So they got geometry, they have algebra 1 again. They're going to take algebra 1 again because we got to keep them speed. But we got geometry, chemistry, algebra. Then they have state history. Then they have Constitution. Then they got U.S. history. And then they're studying for their GEDs. And boy, yeah, they got spelling, and then they have a bunch of book assignments they got to read, and then they do a research paper on 3 topics, 3 things that interest them and what they might want to do when they grow up. So busy year, especially for me, both here in the shop and up at home. So again, I do appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you very much. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Keep me from the bottom of the YouTube bucket, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye.